As the new year begins, Netflix has revealed the upcoming releases of a variety of new movies and shows. Among these announcements is the full list of Korean dramas and films set to premiere on Netflix in 2023. To keep you informed, we have compiled the best upcoming Korean content that will be available on Netflix throughout the year. So, make sure to continue watching to find out what new Korean content you can expect to see make its way to Netflix throughout the year. Number 10. Love to Hate You. The first fake dating plot of 2023 comes courtesy of Arthdal Chronicles actors Kim Ok-ven and Yoo Teo, playing people in a warlike relationship who both mistrust the opposite sex. Yoo Mi-ran is a rookie attorney at Gilmo Law Firm, which works primarily with the entertainment industry. She's not interested in having a romantic relationship, and she hates to lose to a man in anything. Nam Kang-ho is a top actor in the entertainment industry. He is the most popular actor in South Korea due to his handsome appearance, intelligence, and kindness. He is sought after to work in romantic movies, but doesn't actually trust women. Yoo Mi-ran and Nam Kang-ho, who both don't believe in love, fall into a love battle. Number 9. A Time Called You. This adaptation of the hit Taiwanese drama Someday or One Day stars Vincenzo Jun Yubin and business proposals on Hyo Soup, with both of the stars appearing in dual roles. Han Jun-hee's boyfriend Ko Yun-jun died 1 year ago. She still hasn't gotten over his death and misses him a lot. One day, she somehow travels back in time to the year 1998 and finds herself as high school student Kwon Min-ju. There, she meets high school student Nam Si-hyun. She is surprised to see how much Nam Si-hyun resembles her late boyfriend, Ko Yoon-jun. Number 8. Murder Diary. Murder Diary is an upcoming South Korean Netflix comedy thriller directed by Lee Chang-hee and written by screenwriter Kim Da-min. The series is an adaptation of the Korean webtoon Serenjao Nanangam. Lee Tang, an ordinary college student who gets into an argument with a customer during a part-time job at a convenience store at night, unconsciously swings a hammer and kills him. Suffering from guilt and fear of murder, Lee Tang learns one day that the person he killed was a serial killer and slowly realizes that he has a supernatural ability to identify bad seeds. He soon becomes a dark hero who punishes people who committed unethical evils in the past. Number 7. Daily Dose of Sunshine. This healing drama, an adaptation of the webcomic Morning Comes to the Mental Ward, follows the many kinds of incidents that take place in a psychiatric ward. Park Bo-young will star as a psychiatric nurse Jung Da-eun with 39's Yoon Woo-jin, Mr. Sunshine's Jung Dong-yoon, and Parasite and Law School's Lee Jung-eun rounding out the main cast. Based on the actual real-life experiences of a psychiatric nurse, the drama will revolve around the story of nurse Jung Da-eun. She's transferred to neuropsychiatry from the internal medicine department. This is her first time working in neuropsychiatry, so everything is difficult and awkward for her. Nevertheless, Jung Da-eun tries her best to deal with the patients, and she grows as a nurse with the help of chief nurse Song Hoo-jin. Dong Go-yoon works as a doctor and specializes in proctology. Watching nurse Jung Da-eun and her pure ways, Dong Go-yoon realizes that he smiles when seeing her and is even healed by her. Number 6. Destined With You. Ra-woon is returning to Netflix in a new fantasy romance, co-starring Tale of the Nine-Tailed Star Jo Bo-ah. Ra-woon will play the handsome, intelligent, and popular lawyer Jang Shin-yu, who gets swept up in a series of unexpected events due to a terrifying curse that has been passed down from the Joseon era. Meanwhile, Jo Bo-ah will star as Lee Hong-jo, an outgoing civil servant who is surprisingly unpopular with men, despite her good looks, personality, and job. Jang Shin-yu finds a job in Anju City as a lawyer in order to stay near Lee Hong-jo after she discovers a wooden box inside a temple at Anju Mountain with forbidden documents inside, hoping that the spells inside the document can set him free from the curse. Number 5. Doona. Based on the webtoon The Girl Downstairs, Doona is an upcoming South Korean Netflix original romantic K-drama. The series is directed by Lee Jung-ho, who previously worked on the extremely popular K-dramas Crash Landing on You, Romance is a Bonus Book, and Life on Mars. The show will follow a retired K-pop idol who crosses paths with an ordinary university student after she begins living in a share house. Former Miss A member Suzy will star as the titular lead Doona, the former main vocalist and most popular member of a K-pop girl group called Sweet Dream. She abruptly announces her retirement at the beginning of the series and becomes a shut-in at a university share house. Meanwhile, Yang will play Wonjun, an average student with little to offer besides his warmth and integrity, which helped Doona work through her complex emotional world. The pair eventually grow closer and develop a romance. Number 4. King the Land. The highly anticipated collaboration between 2PM's Junho and Girls' Generation's Yoona will stream on Netflix. The actors will star as hoteliers of the VVIP business lounge King the Land, who learn to work together in the high-pressure environment. Junho will play Gu-won, the chaebol heir to King Hotel who returns to the hotel group seeking memories of his mother, while Yoona plays Chun Sa-rang, King Hotel's Queen of Smiles and Hospitality, who worked her way up from the front desk to the exclusive lounge. Number 3. Black Knight. The premise of Black Knight could be considered a warning for the future in real life, but for now, we look forward to being entertained by a cast of talented actors in what appears to be a very intriguing story. After all, dystopian stories are not hard to pitch. Anything to do with the collapse of the world as we know it always piques the interests of subscribers. In the year 2071, only 1% of the world population has survived the toxic air pollution that has ravaged the planet. For those that remain, society has been restructured into a strict social class where people rarely leave their homes and are required to wear gas masks because of the pollution. Citizens rely upon the Knights, a group of specialized delivery drivers, to get their supplies and protect them from thieves. Number 2. See You in My 19th Life. Adapted from the popular webtoon of the same name, this supernatural rom-com follows Ban Ji-eum, played by Shin Hyo-sun, who has the extraordinary ability to remember her past lives, and Moon Soo-ha, played by Ahn Bo-hyun, whom she is destined to meet. Ji-eum has no attachments to her previous lives, but when she loses Soo-ha to an accident after meeting him in her 18th life, she begins her 19th life to reconnect with him. Number 1. Gyeongseong Creature. Gyeongseong Creature is an upcoming South Korean Netflix original historical thriller series, written by screenwriter Kang Yoon-kyung and directed by Jung Dong-yoon. Netflix subscribers will be familiar with Kang Yoon-kyung's work on K-dramas such as Dr. Romantic, Forecasting Love and Weather, and Ghost. As for Jung Dong-yoon, his most notable work is directing the beloved Netflix series It's Okay to Not Be Okay. The thriller series follows individuals going up against monstrous creatures that were born out of human greed. Set in the spring of 1945 in the city of Gyeongseong, the series is highly anticipated due to the sheer amount of talent tied to it. Starring Itaewon Class's Park Seo-joon and My Name's Han So-hee, and co-starring Avengers Age of Ultron's Claudia Kim and Squid Game's Lee Ha-jun, the highly anticipated series has reportedly been renewed for Season 2 before it has even aired. That was all for today's list. Let me know which dramas you're most excited to watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, happy binge watching!